Hello, Insufferable gaming fans. Welcome back to Sir Rosser's Super Happy Fun Time Game Stravaganza. I'm mad, you know. But let's not let that stop us. We're trying to get back to the top of this area. Now, which way was it from here? Let's consult our magic smap. Zoop. Yes, I see it now. We can head up this way. And meet back with old friends that we thought we'd left behind forever. But no. We couldn't possibly abandon our skeletal compadres. Not for better times, not for all the tea in China. I've never had Chinese tea before. Is that even one of the main exports at this day and age? You know, I know that fireworks are still real big. At least they are around this part of the world. You know, all the fireworks in China would be something. All the tea? I have no idea. Okay. I am just taking a complete random stab in the dark on this one because I have not even made any effort whatsoever to think this over. But let's see. Yep, didn't think that would be right. Okay. Alright. Let's think this through logically. And failing that, let's just dick about a whole bunch. Ahaha. I see now what's going on here. I will just push the world's first worst ever wheel. This should do nicely. And if it doesn't, well, sue me. Haha. And that's the end of that puzzle. But there are other puzzles, to be sure. Like the puzzle of why these gargoyles didn't learn their lesson the first couple dozen times. I'm still not happy with those. Oh no. They did manage to get a little bit better security in here, though. 2 phantoms is much tougher than 1 phantom. It's science. Whoops. It's science and silence. In that order. Silence comes after science. And the critical hit comes right after that. Oh, we're just cleaning up here, aren't we? And since we've got a treasure chest key, we can go back over this way to where we fought Jan Rosenkrantz. It's been a while since that happened, but I still remember that. I hate getting stabbed in the gut with an item of destruction wielded by a lizard man who doesn't know his damn place in life. So we must teach them. Yes, indeed, we must. And you, Scales McGee, If you had any sense about you, you'd run like hell. But you don't. That predator instinct kicks in, you being a lizard man and whatnot. If it were a little colder outside, you'd be cowering under a rock right about now. Then you might live. So blame the weather. You just blame it all day long. You know, while I'm sitting here rambling, I also think I'm going in the wrong direction. I'm not taking that. Yeah, I needed to be going this way. Sorry, folks. Sometimes I get heavily distracted. Oh, but it works out because now we get to see the neat things in this game. See that? That's a training dummy. And there's a training dummy for each of the different racial classes hidden somewhere in the game, and you can use it to practice your timing. Build up your combos, your chains, that kind of thing. And they hardly ever die. I'm not sure if they're completely indestructible. I seem to recall being able to kill them, but they have some ridiculously high number of hit points. So you can just wail on them pretty much all day long. I think you can destroy them, but that might just be my imagination talking. I'll have to check it out a little later. But, as I was saying, there are two important things here. First being this treasure chest, which I'm going to ignore for now, because I need to clear up some inventory room, which I can do here at this workshop. I knew that somewhere deep inside I had a plan. Wrong button. One thing you'll notice about this game is that if you play a whole lot of RPGs from the PlayStation era and up, you will wind up just hitting the wrong button on every game a whole bunch of times. Just because. Alright, let me drop some stuff off here. Let's see, what else am I about full up on? Oh, I've already maxed out? No, couldn't have done. There we go. Shields, we got plenty of room there. Armor. I mean, drop off some armor. We'll be doing a lot of work with this stuff later. You know I will. There's no real reason why I should be showing this other than to stress the fact that it is completely necessary. First of all, if you're playing through the game on an actual PS1 disc, it's completely necessary. And even if you're trying to play this on some sort of emulator, it still becomes necessary because, you know, frankly, you get screwed over a whole bunch if you try to roll through it. Now we're getting somewhere. I'll take that, and that, and that, and that. So, now we've got a whole ton of cool stuff that we can work with. There are some more treasure chests that we can open up with our chest key, and I will be looking for a couple of them after a while. But until then, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.